gave him a pay rise and he accepted. Thank God our hero is back. Let's see some blood. And we open the movie with the movie title. October 30, 1988. Hey? No Halloween music? We start off in the hospital where two personnel doctors are getting escorted to go pick up Michael Myers for transfer. And yes, it's transfer day, and this fucking prick that works here, he's got all the fucking stories.
A decade ago, Halloween night, he murdered 16 people.
Yeah, mate, that might have been classified information. So why did he do it then?
Trying to get to his sister. Nearly got it, too.
I'm sure we'll see her again in 20 years.
But his doctor, of all people, shot him 6 times.
Yep, he was trigger happy that day.
Then he set him on fire. Both of them nearly burned to death.
Hey, what? Nearly? Loomis survived that?
Yeah, I'll be glad to see this one gone. Yes, indeedy.
Fucking weak cunt. So Michael has been prepped, sedated, and is ready for transfer. You'd fucking quit if you found out you've been rostered on shift that day to do this shit. And it doesn't take long for our Michael to spring back into life. And we get our first kill. Take that thumb to the skull, cunt. We move on over to a young girl, Jamie, sitting at the window staring at a parked ambulance. And then she takes a look at some photos of a young girl. That's our girl Laurie. Is that her mum? Sister? We'll find out. And I don't think Jamie's alone in her room. And who the fuck is that? Budget Michael? And boom. Just a fucking dream. Or was it? But we move on. Haddonfield, October 31st, 1988. Dr. Loomis is back and he's pissed that they transferred him without telling him.
Do you know what today is? Do you know the date?
The date is let's see some blood, baby. Now that the doctor gets a call about the transporting accident, Dr. Loomis, he absolutely flips his fucking shit. And they charge out of there and they go to the scene. And fucking Dr. Loomis was right. You would think they would start listening to him by now, eh?
He was here, but he's gone.
No fucking shit, he's gone. So Loomis has got to go for a road trip to Haddonfield to find this son of a bitch. Now over in Haddonfield at the local mechanics, Michael needs to find himself a new jumpsuit. Shit. Didn't have to fucking kill him. I'm sure he had spare uniforms for you in the back. But of course, who turns up at this bloody gas station to fill up? Out of all the bloody gas stations in Haddonfield, Loomis heads inside. And that looks like the handiwork of...
Michael?
Nice blue jumpsuit, it looks good on you. And Loomis has some questions he wants answered.
Why now?
Because he didn't get the gig for Season of the Witch, man.
You waited 10 years. I knew this day would come.
There'll be another 10 years, and then another 10 years.
God damn you.
But trigger-happy Loomis, he fucking misses. And Michael fucks off outside, and Loomis follows. He's a real trigger-happy fucking prick, isn't he, this Loomis? And everything fucking blows up. And Michael gives 0 fucks. And we move on to after school. Jamie's stepsister takes her to the store to buy a new Halloween costume. And there's a few knockoff versions of the original products in this store. And when you can't afford shit at the $2 store, you fucking steal it. And Jamie loves her costume that she's picked out. But it kinda reminds her of Uncle Michael's when he was a kid killer. But she's not alone in this change room. Bro, it's occupied. Use another one. And great, now you're breaking shit. Well, her sister comes running over and no one believes her shit. Come on man, she's just a little kid. Later that night, it's trick-or-treat time and Jamie and her sister, they're heading out. But I guess they left their front door unlocked. So Laurie is Jamie's mum. They told me she was a virgin. Laurie! But how did Michael know the fucking address to this house of Jamie's? Now while this is happening, Loomis advises the new sheriff of the town what is going on. And I think the law enforcement in this Haddonfield town have really had enough of fucking Dr. Loomis. And I think they just go along with him now just to shut him the fuck up. Now over at the local power station...
Hey you! This city property. No trespassing.
Do you think he gives a fuck?
What are you, deaf? Don't try that Halloween shit with me.
Hey you, respect his budget mask. He took a pay cut to get rehired for this franchise. So Michael decides, let's see if this guy can fucking fly. Haha, he sure can. And he's fucked. And now all the power in Haddonfield is out. Now back to Jamie and the poor little girl, she's been separated from her sister and she's fucking completely lost. And sister, while looking for Jamie, she can only find budget Michael and she runs like fuck. But she finds her sister and right place, right time, Dr. Loomis turns up. And he takes them to safety. And budget Michael looks pissed.
Hey, don't shoot! Oh, that was great.
Tricks. It was just kids fucking with your cooked head, Loomis. So they all fuck off to Sheriff's house to fucking go hide out. So after waiting a while, we have no Michael action, so everything must be okay. So the Sheriff's daughter, she brings the deputy on watch some coffee.
I thought you might like some coffee.
Cheers. Maybe light a candle or something so we can get some light happening around here. Oh shit, he's fucked. So who's that in the fucking chair then? Haha, budget Michael. You're such a fucking jokester. Put that shotgun down, you don't use fucking guns. Very creative. You're fucked. Now Jamie's sister has seen the dead bodies and she's starting to shit bricks. Well, she finds Jamie and her douchebag ex-boyfriend and they run like fuck. But they can't get out of the house. And now time for budget Michael to swoop in on his prey.
Shit.
You fucking dumb cunt. You're a real weak, wishy-washy cunt. So this kid tries to grow a sack and he tries to fight back. Oh bro, you're fucking embarrassing. Fucking douchebag. But he keeps trying. Just run, we won't judge you. And it's about now that he surely just realised that he's fucked up. And this can only go one way now. You're fucked. And the girls run like there's no tomorrow. And they escape out the attic window. And budget Michael, he is hot on the trail. And Michael used to be a roof carpenter, so he knows his way around roofs. And almost catches these potential victims of his. So sister drops Jamie down and then she almost gets fucked up by budget Michael. And sister drops down like a bag of shit. And not giving a fuck if her sister's breathing or not, Jamie runs like a little fucker and gets found by Dr. Loomis. Surprise. So Loomis takes her to the school to hide and the trigger-happy motherfucker shoots his way into the school. But budget Michael with peroxided white hair is already there waiting. What the? Now Jamie has to run from the boogeyman, but she trips and falls down the stairs. And just when budget blonde Michael is about to feed on his prey, sister is alive and breathing, and she blows him. Extinguishes his face, and they run like fuck. And lucky for them, the local rednecks have turned up to save the day and drive these kids to safety. But Cletus forgot to check in the fucking back of the truck before they left, didn't he? Well, there's one dumbass gone. Fucked him up, no worries, and sent them both on vacation. And that prick was just too goddamn easy. Now just to deal with the driver's lazy fat ass. Just rips the cunt's throat out with ease. Now it's up to Sister to save the day while Budget Michael, he fucking car surfs. But all fun's gotta come to an end. And Sister's pissed.
Son of a bitch!
And the dumb cunt just stands there. He fucking takes it like a boss. So now all the cops turn up and it's fucking open season on this budget ass motherfucker. They ain't really trigger shy in Haddonfield, are they? And the final shot after 1,000 rounds, Budget Michael falls back into a mine shaft to lay for his final resting place. And everyone is safe back home. So Mummy takes Jamie up for a bath to get cleaned up. And it seems maybe Budget Michael isn't really dead. Someone got fucked up, and Dr. Loomis does not like what he sees at all.
No! No!
Fucking chill, dude, you're gonna have a fucking stroke.
No! No! No!
He's having a fucking meltdown. And finally, someone stopped him from being trigger happy.
No! No! No!
And Loomis, the family, the copper, they all just stand there after the mother has just been scissored. And they all just look on at Jamie. Oh, how cute she looks in that suit from Uncle Michael when he wore when he was a child killer. The end. So many questions after this movie. Is Jamie the new killer? Or is Uncle Michael, is he still alive down in the mine shaft? It's a good movie. This would have got so many more points if the mask wasn't so fucking budget. I don't know why the director had to do that. It didn't make sense. And this was a good movie. This actually was a good movie. Seriously though, what were they thinking about changing the mask? We all know it has to be fucking William Shatner's head. Yes, has to be William Shatner's head, or it's not the same. I do like the ending. Maybe we have a new killer in the family, but I have seen all of the Halloweens, and unfortunately they don't go that route where Michael's dead. Unfortunately. This one gets 5 out of 10 blood popcorns. With a few more bucks, a few more dollars in it, it could have been a 7 out of 10. But it really dropped a couple of points for me for just not getting into Laurie a little bit more, how she died or whatever, and not maybe focusing in more of the how Loomis survived, not also the budget mask. So there was a fair few factors there that could have got it a little bit more, but it actually is a good story. It's the choice they've got to live with by putting the budget mask, and everyone's going to laugh at this movie if they've never seen any of the Halloweens before and seeing his mask. But apart from that, it's actually not a bad movie. I wish they put some more dollars into it and all that, but anyway, it is what it is. It's December now and it's Christmas time, and let's do some Christmas movies coming up next week. So like, subscribe, and do what the fuck you want. Next year I'll be coming back with part 6. But stop being a fucking bully, and stop fucking killing people, and stop fucking being a cunt. We'll be back. Like, subscribe, do what you want. See you.